DJ Don P.
Yes, sir.
Is Micah Parsons a Dallas Cowboy on the start of the season this year? Since
Is
you brought
Dave
him up, let's go ahead and have this conversation.
is Dave Blunt bigger than my couch downstairs? Hell yeah, he gonna be a Dallas Cowboy.
Unprovoked.
It really was,
Look at
but
that
hey
defense.
man, hey, what can I say? He was a big guy.
Stole my style.
But Pimp told y'all be on the video doing the Sweet Jones. Y'all ain't paying homage, man. Get yourself together. But yeah, he'll be a Dallas Cowboy, man. Um, Now for how long? That's maybe a different story. I do believe he'll get paid. I just don't know if he gonna do like Dak as you talked about the different what is it years where he was franchised to keep him and then pay him after the years of having a franchise tag. So I think he'll be there. This is one of the things that Jerry Jones, for some reason, prides himself on.
Doing it for entertainment.
But we talked about it like you being a jerk.
Purposes.
Like you a jerk because you can be a jerk.
You know what?
You're not being a jerk. You're being a jerk on purpose.
I've talked about Micah Parsons on this show as well.
Right.
And you know what I've talked about? He's also been a jerk. I think we need to make sure that we do acknowledge that.
Well, two people who acted like can't get along. They've said that.
That locker room may not want him there.
Micah Parsons?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Remember last year, Micah Parsons threw his teammates under the bus. I don't know if you remember that. He threw his teammates under the bus.
They should have threw each other under the bus bad as they was doing.
No. That's not what you do when you're on a team. So
well,
you gotta have the same energy. I know it's easy to talk about AJ Brown because he's a division rival, but Micah Parsons is in the same boat.
Yeah, he
he
talked about that.
He talked about.
I think when it was
the defense, he talked about.
They was talking about
but why would you do that? It's a team sport. Why would you do that? Don't get me wrong, everybody knows things go down in the locker room.
I think he's
don't make an excuse for him.
I think he's been allowed to get away with that because he was normally the best person on the team. This ain't one of those times.
No, man, I don't get that. To me, DJ Dumpy, what you just said makes it worse.
Hey, I didn't say
I
agree with it.
How are you the best person on the team and calling your teammates out?
Because he's been allowed to do it. A lot of people say, well, he's a leader. We got to listen to him. I'm like, man, to hell with that.
Which people?
Other teams that he's possibly been on. I mean, he didn't get drafted high because he sucked.
Man, I slapped the shit out of Michael Parsons. He did that to me. I'm telling you right now. You know,
but you're a player that understands your own value and you can hold your own. You don't need about that. You don't need the validation from another player.
It ain't about that though.
Some people do.
It ain't about that though. It's about respect.
But why he got to respect you? He ain't never had to respect nobody.
No.
Because he ain't never got punched in the mouth.
We've always had to respect somebody. He respect his mama. I hope he respect his mama.
That's
a big hope. What it means to be respectful, and we know what it means to be disrespectful. And all I'm saying to you is there's a possibility. That was the point I was making. There's a possibility. I didn't say that they don't want. I said there's a possibility that locker room don't want him there. That man threw his teammates under the bus when they were still fighting. He wasn't on the field.
Yeah.
So there's a possibility that they really don't want him back in Dallas. And it would be his fault. Because these are the way to. There are consequences to your actions.
I thought the person he was talking about, or the people he talked about, not there no more, though.
Who? Okay.
So that's what I'm saying.
If you would like to make an excuse for it, then I'll let you do that.
The whole thing is if I'm talking about somebody and they on another team, but they're not there anymore, so they not in the locker room is what I'm saying.
What about the ones that are still there, DJ Don P? They don't remember that happened?
So that's what
they don't remember the target can move? They don't understand that?
Some people be like, man, he wasn't talking about me. I was like,
you some people.
A leopard don't change his spots.
Some people is you.
No, what happened is either you hit him in the mouth, so he know not to talk about you, or you be a victim of what's going to happen too when things not going his way. He's known to throw a tantrum.
What y'all say he was talking about Dak? I'll go back and find it, but let's.
No, I think he was talking about
he talked about his defense as well.
No, it was the DN. What's his name? Because he's with Seattle now.
He talked about
D-Law.
his teammates on
D-Law.
defense.
Yeah, D-Law.
Yeah,
It was D-Law.
You know, this is what I'm saying to y'all.
I remember that.
I don't want to make it like I know everything, but my memory is really good.
No, I know
especially when it comes to sports. And he called out his defensive teammates.
Yeah, he called out D-Law for sure. D-Law.
Yeah. And that's the point I'm making here. I can't go to war with you. You a turncoat.
Oh, straight up.
I can't do it. And all I'm saying to you is other people on that team, other people on that defense, remember that.
Yeah, but a lot of them people be thinking alike, bro. That's why they hang together.
Fair enough.
That's why
we don't have to belabor that point.
Yeah,
I accept your response on that.
What I will say is he'll be there.
Response.
Jerry likes.
That's what I want to know.
Jerry likes what Jerry likes.
Jerry likes drama,
and it seems like he likes it too. So two people that act like can't get along. But one of my homeboys.
What about Trey Hendrickson? He's gonna be in Cincinnati.
My homeboy Woodrow told me you never mess with the guy to press enter though on the checks. So.
Hey man,